Jim's my co-pilot today. He usually is. He's all bundled up. I'm all bundled up. We're ready. There's a Clydesdale. Hopefully you can get that on the camera. He's just beautiful. He's just beautiful. You can go behind my shoulder if you want. Jim's giving you a view of the Clydesdale. How cool is that? Just gorgeous. That's some of what we're treated to up here in this majestic place. Come on, Jack. So, in case you're just joining us, I just did a little bit of a dissertation about the collars the dogs are wearing. They're called Garmin GPS collars, and they're made for what we're doing here. Just gonna make sure I'm on the iPhone. So, they're actually designed for hunters, and they keep track of the dogs through GPS. They also have ways of communicating with the dogs, such as audio tones, etc. And they allow me basically to keep the Huskies off leash. Now, I know a lot of you on the last broadcast, remember I can't unfortunately see all the questions you may be asking or commenting about because of the way we're broadcasting. It doesn't allow me to. If I was in a studio, I could, but you understand I'm out here in the field with the dogs. Stay, Jag! And I have to be alert to them and what's going on, but please feel free to ask comments, ask questions, suggestions, whatever you may have. Come on, Princess. Jag, no! Jag! The Jag's trying to... Good boy. No! Good boy. He wants to get in the pen. No. No, if it was charged, you'd see it more. Yeah, oh yeah. And he wouldn't be... No, it's open. See, look to your right, it's wide open. So I don't think there's any charge here. Jag! Look at that. Yeah, they love the snow. So, come on, Jag, here. He got himself on the other side. Come on. Good boy, Zorro. As you can see, I got my hands full as it is. But everybody's well trained. We're on private lands. We can pretty much do what we want to do. Jag! See, Jag, how smart he is? Good boy! He knows he wasn't supposed to be there. Stay, guys! Ho! So I'm telling them to stay while Princess, who's 15 years old, Jim, give him a shot of Princess. This is Princess, who's 15 years old, and she's just coming on through. Actually, that reminds me to reset my controller. Stay, guys. Chase. Sorry, having a little bit of functionality with my controller, so let's say battery's low, that sort of thing. Okay, we're gonna have to head back because the batteries are low on this. Come on, guys, here, Chase. Watch this. Here, Chase. Zorro. Come on, guys, Jag. Here. Come on, guys, here. Princess. Come on, guys, Jag. Come on, guys. Here. Jag. They're a little confused. This is good training. Chase. Good training for them, though. I might get back there and let you walk back, Jim. Come on, guys.
I'm getting the batteries off?
No, the controller, there's an orange one like the white one I have there, and it's plugged into the car, into the truck. Bring me the controller so I can plug it in there, the orange controller.
You want to stay here?
Yeah, I'll stay here. You good?
Orange control.
Yep, look, it looks like this.
Oh, okay.
And it's plugged into the car. Good. So, folks, I'm going to give you a treat. Okay, stay. I'm going to let the dogs meander here a little bit. Chase, stay. They want to go with Jim. So, what's happening is, in all my preparation... Chase, here! Good boy. In all my preparation, I grabbed the controller. I have a few controllers. I got a couple of these systems, as you're aware of. Here, guys. And one of my controllers happened to be low on battery, so I have a way of charging them in use, but I'm not doing that now. I didn't bring the charger. It's all in the truck. So in the truck carries everything. Back to the lecture at hand. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to put into the comment section below the feed you're watching this on. This is broadcasting, no, on a few, I should say a bunch, of my Husky-related dog channels on Facebook. Princess, no. Princess. She's in the hard of hearing because of her age, and some of it's convenient hearing. Jag! Good boy. Princess. Good girl. Good boy. How cool is this? These guys are staying with me. Now, I could call them all to me and put them in what I call a plots or a down position. Zara, no. How cool is that? Now, that's the kind of control we should have over our dogs when we say the word NO. That's the most powerful word we should be able to say. So Jag's just rolling around. Now, sometimes we have to be careful because that fence could be charged, but it's open, it's not charged. Zara. So I'm just keeping him here, so I don't want them to get too scattered out because they're interested in where Jim's going. They know they're supposed to be with us, and when one of us leaves, sometimes they'll be a little curious. Chase! Chase! Good boy. So, as I was saying, this is kind of like syndicated all over my Facebook channels, and I love it. It gives everybody a chance through all my different areas of specialty and working with the Huskies a chance to see this live. Princess, no. So they're pretty antsy now. They want to go because they usually do go right away, and we usually don't stop like this, but I want my controller because that lets me know where the dogs are and keeps me in control of the situation. So as I was saying, some of the comments like from last time, people were saying, well, how do you keep your Huskies from running away? And that's the whole point of this whole exercise, is to show you that, but it's through training, and actually the training is relatively easy. I use something they call an e-collar. It's kind of like an invisible fence collar, so it lets them, and it's the Garmin one. Stay, Princess. It's the Garmin has that capability in it, and it lets them know if they do an unwanted behavior, just kind of like it's kind of like the alpha of a wolf pack would do by correcting a dog by turning around and giving it a light bite, essentially. So this collar will function in that capacity, but you have to know how to use it, and you have to be trained for this kind of work. And that kind of training is best done through a professional dog trainer that specializes in this kind of work. Now, working with Huskies is like no other breed any dog trainers ever worked with, because the Huskies are so aloof and independent. They're one of the closest breeds to the wolf, and they therefore stay good boys and good girls. Princess, stay. Princess. And I'm going to let her meander a little bit, but she won't go too far. So because of that independence and because of that aloof nature, they want to do what they want to do. And only basically this kind of training is going to keep them in check. Jim, you brought the charger too, right? I'm going to call Jimmy. Stay, Chase. Good boy. So, stay. So my thing's going off here. Apologize, folks. I'll get right back to you. I want to make sure Jim's got everything we need. I'll give you a view of what's going on. This is like I'm saying, anything can happen, and it always does. Princess. Hey, you're bringing the charger that was plugged into the orange thing and the orange thing, correct? Both.
Bring the charger to wire?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I got to get it. I didn't know that.
And the orange thing. Yep. Two things. Okay, thanks, buddy. Thanks, bye. So how cool was that if you just saw the dynamic? Princess was moving over towards Chase, and Chase moved out of the way. Chase is exercising perfect behavior. They had a little confrontation last time if you were with us. So I had to work with Princess a little bit, even though I don't like to correct her too much and I don't like to restrain her. When I say restrain, through my voice commands, etc., because she's doing so good, and she is 15 years old. Chase is keeping track of her, and which is good. Stay. Good boys. So sometimes you hear a little urgency in my voice. Princess, Princess. I do this, but sometimes they all need work. And it's so incredible that Princess, stay. Good girl. At her age, 15 years old, she's so engaged and so interested. And I attribute it to the Jag. He sees Jim. When a dog sees you walking away from them, especially when you're part of their pack, they will usually approach you or go towards you. That's why if a dog ever runs away from you, turn around, and if it sees you going the other way, it'll usually follow. Now, getting your hands on it, Chase, is sometimes a different story. And I'm just saying his name abruptly to keep him. No. To keep him in check. Good girl. So, in any case, the specialized training through the collars is what makes this all possible. Stay, Zorro. Chase, good boy. And certain dog trainers are specialized in this. You can contact me, send me a message on my Facebook page or whatever, and I can help you maybe evaluate some dog trainers, what to look for, what qualities. But the Husky, if you have Huskies, you probably know this, is one of the toughest breeds to train, and that's why what I'm doing is so amazing and truly incredible work. And I want to show it to Jag. No, good boy. Jag wants to play because he's getting bored, and that's okay. But with Princess here, at her age, she thinks they're all her pack, and she'll correct them herself, like I was talking about, but how a dog would do it. And that can lead to more confrontations. So I limit that play in this close area. I have a close border that I made around us that I don't want them to go past. So when we're running with the ATV, once I'm able to let them keep running, Princess, no, Princess, here, Princess, here, ho, Princess, no, Princess, here, come on, good girl, here, good girl, here, good girl, come on, Princess, good girl, here. Now she's just meandering through there, but I'll say it kind of abrupt. Princess, here. The voice sound. No. Princess, here. Good girl. Here. Good girl. Come on, good girl. There looks to be a cow in there that may be pregnant. So no, Chase. So I wouldn't have to say her name so loud and abrupt if I had my controller working. No. Come on, Chase. Good girl. But again, because she's hard of hearing and some of that's a little bit convenient. Come on, Chase. Stay. Chase. Good boy. With the controller, because I can communicate through audio tones, etc., I wouldn't have to be so. Stay. Good boy. Notice I don't have to have my hands on them at all. No, Jag. That kind of training's not going to work with these dogs because they're too independent and prey-driven. They've got a mind of their own. And once you put your hand on them, and I mean to like restrain them, sometimes you have to with a leash, etc. Stay. No. Good girl. I'm just petting her, as you see. But sometimes you have to because, no, stay. Good girl. Now watch how she gets very defiant. I have my hands on her. I'm trying to pull around here because they're getting excited as Jimmy's coming. But once they're restrained, their behavior changes totally. Thanks, Jim. And once I can get back. But a Husky, because of its prey drive and independence, will take off on you in a heartbeat. So that's why we need this kind of training. Hold this, bud.
Drop your glove underneath Princess.
I see it. Thank you. Princess. Chase.
Watch her, please.
Yep. Chase. Come on. So now I've got the controller in my hand. And we're going to get right back to the lecture at hand. No, Chase.
Here's Princess.
She's over there. Come on, guys. Free.
Don't mess with you,
You keep the camera aimed, buddy.
Yep, I got him in.
Ho, guys. Good boy, Zorro. Princess, come on. So I'm just going to get situated and I'll be right back with you. Come on, guys. Good deal. So we're back in business again. I've got my controllers. Come on, guys. I'm gonna have to reset this just so we know how much we did today. And they're having a ball out here. So I reset the controller so it knows how much we've gone and where we've gone from. Come on, guys. Jag. Good boys. Good boy, Zorro. So I was talking about resetting that. That's one controller. I have a couple of them. And the other one was out of batteries. That's why we were waiting for Jim, who went back to the van, to pick it up. And I've got one that's charged.